My issue is that he's like talking all this weird high power shit. Like, oh, acting like if he knew that No Jumper was going to interview Rico Too Smooth, that he would have personally came here and stopped it from happening. Get the fuck out of here. Like,
he's a dope fiend.
Talking all this tough shit. Like, bro, don't try to get involved with some shit like that. That has nothing to do with you. You don't get to tell me who I get to do fucking podcasts.
And that's
with.
a fact.
Yeah.
He's a dope fiend, bro.
Yeah.
He's a fucking dope fiend.
You hear whack in the back. He's a dope fiend. You understand me? So what I'm trying to figure out is how you go from saying on some high power weird shit, right, to you breaking it down.
So a development that has been taking place here in sunny Los Angeles. I interviewed a Norteño rapper by the name of Bandz from the Rose. Did a good interview, and he was talking a little spicy, nothing too out the window or anything like that, but he was definitely talking spicy. As you know, the Northerners, Northern California guys, they have beef, generally speaking, with all of the South Side Mexican rappers down here, of course, even though most of them have never met each other or had anything to do with each other. Anyway, there's been a war of words between Lefty Gunplay and Bandz from the Rose, right? Bandz took it to a completely different level while he was down here, and he actually went to Lefty's neighborhood, and he filmed.
What that got to do with you? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What does Bandz from the Rose going to Lefty Gunplay hood got to do with you?
A music video in which he went to Lefty's neighborhood and he was able to actually ascertain which was Lefty's house where he grew up at, because it was prominently featured in one of these hood vlog type things, and there was actually footage of Lefty's mom in the vlog, which Bandz used in the video. He also did like a bunch of, red graffiti around the neighborhood, which is pretty crazy. Like, I was asking people, like, has anything like this ever really happened before? And they were like, no, this is new. This hasn't really ever taken place. Anyway, and then.
So what I'm gonna assume is, right, the pressure is being put on the 16, right? Because certain people feel like he's facilitating this environment where Norteños probably feel comfortable enough to do these type of things. But like I said, I was informed that they do have Norte hoods up and down south, Southern California, right? They say it's not in the immediate LA area. It's like they in the IE, Bakersfield, or whatever have you. But yeah, man.
And, he's obviously just saying all kinds of disrespectful stuff or whatever. He had some guy dressed up as like a crackhead version of Lefty, whatever. And on one hand, it's a rap beef. What does No Jumper do? We do a lot of content about rappers. We do a lot of content about the various beefs that they get into, sure. But I do have to say, this is just a different level of disrespect. Bringing the mom into it, showing the whole neighborhood and everything. Nothing good is going to come from this, that's for sure. How crazy will it get? I don't know.
See, the thing is, right, you don't know what's going to come from it. It ain't even your business. You getting into politics, right, and you siding with certain people, which is intelligent. It's a smart move, being that you are stationed right in a nigga backyard, right in their backyard, you know what I'm saying? But you overstepping your boundaries as far. See, this is the point. It's crazy because when certain people address him about certain things, right, from another community, right, let's say like from our community, you holler at him like, bruh, this ain't right, this ain't right, this ain't right. He gonna give a motherfucker so much pushback and argue and just basically treat a motherfucker how you want to treat him, because niggas don't stand on no business. You see them selling, they're standing on the business, nigga. He come back and make a PSA, and it's just a trip, bruh. It's just a trip how niggas be getting treated, and then as opposed to how like this shit is going, you feel me? I'm gonna keep it.
If I was Bandz, I would probably move around very, very carefully. But all that aside, I guess that I just want to say I do not approve of this type of stuff. And I would not have invited a rapper from up north down here to do an interview if I thought that this was the type of time they're on. So I will be very mindful of this going forward, because I don't support this.
That shit don't got nothing to do with, I don't know why I gotta keep saying this shit over and over. what them nortes go down there. Shout out Bandz, nigga, from the Rolls, right? Because we is in a time where it ain't just about your music, it's about your antics, it's about this, it's about hella shit. Your personal hella shit, right? So it shows the nigga got, when he went and did what he did, right? The little skit and shit, it showed he got heart, personality, funny, hella shit. It showed hella shit about him. He's serious about, you know what I mean? And for you to be concerned with what they got going on outside of the music is ridiculous, bruh. I don't understand why you can't just tell whoever is pressing a line on you to be like, nigga, I'm not in that. I'm not in the politics. What do you mean? Nigga, y'all rap. Of course, y'all have y'all from y'all two different factions or whatever the case is. But nigga, I'm here for the rapping, for the music, and the further that. And of course, y'all antics y'all do. I'm not in support of it, but nigga, I'm reporting it. But no, this is how he see. It's a trip how like certain people is getting get handled and it's because, you know, united we stand, divided we fall, right? It is unity. It's a lot more unity in other communities. You know what I'm saying? And niggas just don't stand for nothing, bro.
Type of shit, dragging moms into it and everything like that. It's just a little bit too rough for my taste. And, you know, Los Angeles is where No Jumper calls home. So, yeah, it's probably safe to say that you're not going to be seeing Bandz from the Rose on No Jumper anytime soon. Nothing against him or anything. It's just like when you take the beef to such a level, you know, I would feel a similar way when I see rappers and they're doing the shit where they're going to somebody's tomb.
It ain't nothing against him. Who was against then? The North, period? You know what I'm saying? And see... And the thing is, right, that shit ain't cool, bro, what you doing. For you to try to, like, fuck up the other opportunity. So you saying Bandz or just nortes, period? Because you still should be able to have some other nortes up there. And Bandz should still be allowed up there as well. Nigga, you acting like you got a problem with Bandz. You acting like Bandz did something to offend you. I understand you in their backyard. I definitely do. But what I just don't understand how you is in the same, you in niggas' backyard back there too. It's a whole bunch of, and niggas let you do whatever the fuck you want to do. You ain't issue no apologies. You pop it. You talk about whatever the fuck you want to talk about. But then when it comes to this shit with the Southerners and the Northerners, you want to draw a line in the sand. What the fuck?
Tombstone, their grave, and their, you know, and yes, I have interviewed some rappers who have done that kind of stuff. But generally speaking, when it comes to our backyard, there's just a level of disrespect that I don't think that we should be engaging with. So for this time, gonna have to take a step back. Bandz, you are blacklisted from this channel. I still fuck with you, but you are blacklisted from this channel for the time being.
Sounds like he covering his ass. You understand me? Which, like I said, is a smart decision. It's wise or whatever the case is, especially if motherfuckers is really willing to crash out and take their frustrations out on a motherfucker who's providing a platform, right? Which we understand. I understand you being like, nigga, you facilitating this shit. We on your bumper, right? But you know, it's just a trip to see motherfuckers choosing sides, right? It's even more of a trip when you tell a motherfucker, if I was Bandz, I'd be watching my ass. I'd be Douglas. You think he ain't think about that before he slid over there? He not worried about. See, you, whatever, however you operate, right? Like how you operate is not how niggas who other niggas fuck with it. That's not how. So he not really too much. I don't mean to speak for the nigga, right? But I could imagine he already thought that through. He not tripping off of that shit, nigga. It is what it is, nigga. And he was extra disrespectful because a nigga stepping. Ain't no nigga. So. I just don't understand why you in the mix, for one. For two, you know, I don't understand the band. Nigga, I'm a tap in with Bandz from the Rose again and see what he think about this shit, man. Because it's really out of pocket, for one. For two, and then I seen certain people trying to say, oh, Bandz fucked it up for the rest of the Norteños. That could possibly... He ain't do shit. Nigga, Adam's acting like a mark. Period, point blank. Nigga, he's smashing for his ration on one. See, this the shit, the same shit people praise is the same shit... It's hella creepy how like you just can't please really nobody, so you gotta do you at the end of the day, right? Make no doubt about it. Adam22 is scared. You know what I'm saying? In the wise words of my nigga Nina boy, you know, it's just hella funny, bro. Like to see a nigga like pop it, right? We just seen two different videos. You pop it the first video, second video you walking that shit back like, I actually got a lot of respect and love, and nigga, shut your ass up, nigga. Fuck wrong with you, nigga? You talking about a nigga banned and blacklisted and all this other shit, nigga? Tell him who called. So, oh man, bro, that's I don't know. I don't like that, bro. I don't like that nigga. And y'all been politics. See, it's weird you getting into politics. So don't be mad, nigga, when a nigga treat you like you in the politics is what I'm saying. Since you want to be, in it, nigga. Let me read some of these comments before we get up out of here, man. I ain't hold y'all too long, but look. Adam got punked by a Lefty. Now he taking this shit back. Right. The same shit I said. It's bigger than music. Adam22 guys, you gotta understand how deep it goes. No, I understand it's deep. I understand, and I understand the south side is active out there and whatever have you, but it's disrespectful for you to ban, it's disrespect. I understand it's dangerous game you playing in the first place, right? For you even jumped in and argued, interviewing two different factions and that's serious about it or whatever have you, right? And then it's disrespectful that you hold this group, right, to this standard to where you basically politicking with them. And then when it comes to like niggas and what they be having going on, and I hate the comparison because comparison is the thief of joy, but you don't hold niggas in that same fashion, bro. Just like somebody else brought up the other day, like when they came up there and stormed the building, and it was basically a Rasa jumper. You understand me? When niggas came up there for Brick and wanted to sit down and politic with DW, whatever, you kept niggas locked out the building. You feel me? You hold certain people to a higher or certain people get handled in a certain fashion, and it's because of how they mashing, nigga. They unify, and they not about to stand for no fake shit too much. It's gonna, the crazy thing is, everybody, all these niggas, whether you, nigga, amigo, nigga, or a lot of them be clout chasing, and a lot of them, nigga, will shuck and jive for Adam, whether you Mexican or black. You understand me? It's just that the Southsiders and my amigo brothers, nigga, they hold it down a little bit more. They willing to stand with their people. They know they will play it cool, nigga. They know how to play it cool until they can own the billing. Whole time, nigga, it's covert operation. Niggas in that bitch shucking and jiving and happy with massa. You understand me? That's the difference. But y'all niggas let me know what y'all think.